The administrator can still make changes and the difference will be accounted for in the next VAT return. QuickBooks Pro can also create budgets. Our clients can plan ahead effectively by creating budgets for their business. They can set monthly, quarterly or annual budgets and track their performance and compare actual to expected results. To access budgets, first click on the Company menu, followed by Planning and Budgets. Using QuickBooks Pro, our painter can set monthly, quarterly or annual budgets to predict their income and expenses. He can then track his actual performance for the business and compare to the budget. This can be used as a great management tool and will help our clients' businesses stay on target. Using QuickBooks Pro, our painter will gain access to 100 plus financial reports, which will enable them to see quickly and easily where their business stands. He can easily get a breakdown which shows each month has the highest sales revenue. It will also show which items, customers or sales reps bring in the most income. To access this report, click on the Report Center, followed by Sales. And finally, Sales Graph. If you'd like to see this broken down by customer, simply select By Customer at the top of your screen. We also have a collections report, which can be really useful in managing overdue invoices. To access this report, click on Customer and Receivables, followed by Collections Report. This will show you the amount they're overdue, by how long, and will also include their telephone numbers. So, who would be your typical clients for QuickBooks Pro? They would be growing businesses, businesses that need more control, ones that have employees, and have stock. You would therefore recommend QuickBooks Pro to clients who need or use most all accounting modules, those who want to eliminate the extra work they do in spreadsheets, like calculating employees' hours or creating purchase orders, those who want a desktop-based accounting system, those who have commitment to doing their own books or have staff to do them, and those with typically 5 or fewer QuickBooks users. Let's go back to our example of the painter. Business has grown and are now able to hire more painters, a site supervisor, and even an office admin person. Let's see how QuickBooks Premier can help our painter stay in touch with the details of his growing business. So, how is QuickBooks Premier a solution for the painter? QuickBooks Premier not only helps our painter to keep track of their accounts, but also helps you to budget and create cash flow forecasts, enabling them to effectively manage cash flow in their business. QuickBooks Premier offers everything in QuickBooks Simple Start and QuickBooks Pro. In addition, by using Premier, our painter will be able to complete a number of functions not available in Pro. For example, they can create back orders for out-of-stock items and set stock aside. In this example, let's imagine our painter has received an order for 20 buckets of red paint. However, he only has 10 buckets in stock at the moment. When an order for stock items is partially fulfilled, the portion of the order that has not yet been fulfilled is called a back order. QuickBooks can track back orders both for your orders you place with customers, your outgoing stock items, and for orders you place with suppliers, incoming stock items. First, we need to create a sales order for 20 buckets of paint requested. Begin by selecting the sales order icon from the main home page. Select the customer name and choose the stock item you're creating the sales order for. Once complete, you can click Save and Close button. At this stage from the sales order, you can create a purchase order to request more stock items from your supplier. When you are ready to fulfill the order, i.e. the stock has now arrived, you can open up the existing sales order. This can be done by simply going back to the Customer Center and selecting Transactions, followed by Sales Orders. Double-click on the sales order. This will open up the original transaction. From here, you can select the Create button, followed by Create Invoice. We can now specify what to include in the invoice. In today's example, I'm going to create an invoice for all the sales orders. Please note that in the Report Center, you will also find 2 key sales reports, which will display any open sales orders, enabling your client to keep on top of their stock levels. There is also an option of completing flexible pricing. As an example, our painter might sell his products at different price levels depending on whom he's selling them to. He may have some long-standing customers who purchase from him in high quantities. Therefore, he offers them a discount with their orders of 10%. To set up a price level in QuickBooks Premier, you must first head to the Lists menu, followed by Price Level List. Select Price Level in the bottom left-hand corner, followed by New. You will first need to give the price level a name. In this example, we will call the price level Valued Customer Discount. We are then asked to choose the price level type. Per item, price level type is best for setting up custom prices for items that are associated with different customers or jobs. The other option is the fixed percentage price level type. This is the best option if you want to increase or decrease prices for all items for a particular customer or job by a fixed percentage. This is the option I will choose in the example today. I will then type in the percentage I wish to decrease the sales items by and click OK. To use this price list, I need to ensure that it's recorded against my customers so that any future invoices that are raised apply the discount automatically for me. When setting up any customers, you can head straight to the Additional Information tab and select the relevant price level. This will ensure any invoices I raise for this customer in future will apply the relevant price level. Please note that the discount will only apply to items or services and products that have a rate or a price. QuickBooks will provide our clients with the freedom to price products and services the way that suits their business. Customers can also track time and highlight unbilled expenses before you invoice. Customers can track exactly how much time and money they spend on every job. They can track anything from bricklaying to consultancy to know exactly how much work they've done for every client and always bill for a fair, accurate number of hours. Let's imagine that our painting business from earlier, as an example. The painter may paint a commercial building and wants to record the amount of time spent on the job. To track this time, he'll first need to create the job. To do this, head to the Customer Center. Once you've created and recorded your customer, you can then create various jobs under each customer name. In this example, my customer is the London School. I will now create a job under the London School by heading back to the New Customer and Job tab. Select Add Job. I will give the job a name and record any other useful information and click OK.